everyone. This is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm waiting for everything to log on and show me where I'm at. I'm excited to be with y'all this evening. I am on my own. My team is not joining me tonight, so y'all have got me all to yourself. Okay, see if we can figure this one out. So we are going to start. Today is November 5th. It just seems like amazing how fast this year has gone past. It's hard to imagine. Hi, Stacy, that it's already November. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm like freaking out on that one just all on its own. So a couple of things. If you haven't left me a review, I would love to ask you to leave me a review. If you've done even Thursday Night Live, or if you have done a private reading with me or a group reading, everything is on the side except for on Instagram, and I'll leave that this evening. But I would love to get your review, and it's one of those, it helps my business. But one of the things that my team has really been dealing with for the last few weeks are people that are scamming. So if you have to deal with this at some point, if you have someone that's not me or my team reach out to you during the reading, or like your comment, or say, if you want a reading or something like that, please make sure that you take a picture of it and send it to me, so my team and I could work on it. We can block them from the page. That helps. So that really eliminates some of that, because to me, it's one of those, y'all come out to visit me and I want to keep your energy as protected as absolutely possible. And then we're already working on our December newsletter, and then kind of even working into January's newsletter, because January is going to be a huge deal for us. A lot of things talking about like the energy of the planet, energy of what's coming in for 2021. I will be doing a virtual group reading, and that will be November 28th, starting at 7 p.m. The ticket limit is 12. So it's one of those, my team and I sit around and have everybody ask questions. It's one of those, and everybody goes in order. So it's like really nice and orderly, but it's really interesting to hear other people's perspective and questions that they would ask. And there's 4 rounds. And then in each of those 4 rounds, you get to ask 2 questions. So that's really cool. If your family is coming in, I know some families are not getting together. I do a lot of family group readings during Thanksgiving and Christmas while families are in. So if you wanted to book that now, either online or face-to-face, it's up to you. Reach out to me and let's get you on the books. And I am going to be in the Spring, Texas area November 21st and 22nd. I will be up on the other side, and I call it the other side of the world for me. We are going to be up on that side. And so if you want to do a private reading with me or do a group reading with me, reach out to me and we can get that scheduled whenever it happens. And then make sure, I want to tell you, before we really truly get started on this, if you really like my content, if you enjoy a free Thursday night group reading, because that's really what it is, or if you would like to have a private reading of your own, please reach out to me. But if you, to help me reach a larger audience, please like and comment and share this video. And then I'm going to give you a special word at the end. And once you post that on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, I put your name in a kitty, and I pull one the next time I do a Thursday Night Live, and you could win a free 15-minute reading with me. So make sure that you do that. I just had someone that did a reading with me just, I think yesterday, who had won the week before. So it's one of those, that's a great thing. So keep me informed of what's going on. I am going to go all the way back up to the top and start at the top. Make sure, the other thing is, make sure that when you post a question, don't post it on 2 different platforms. Don't post it on Facebook and YouTube, or Facebook and Instagram. All it does is make it harder for me and my team to work on this together. It makes it so much more difficult to figure out who's left a message, who hasn't left a message, all of those things. So, and I will guarantee you, a lot of people say, well, they posted the question more than once because they think I didn't see their question. If I didn't answer your question in the order that I see it, I guarantee you it didn't happen. I answer every question from the first person that asked a question all the way till we run out of time at 9:30. So it's one of those, I didn't skip a question. It means I didn't see it. So I just want you to know I'm going to be using my favorite card deck, Healing with the Angels. It's my absolute favorite energy to deal with on Thursday Night Live. I love it. So let's start out. We've got hi from Stacy, Charlotte, hi, Lily Mae, hi, Sharon, Sandra. Okay, so Sandra's asking, why does my son Brett keep seeing a hawk? Sandra, there is more message in that than I could go through right now. You'll probably need to set up a reading with me at some point. The hawk has a lot of messages, and it's all about new things that are coming in, but there's way too much message. I mean, it's like at least like a 20 or 30-minute reading just to do that, answer that question. So reach out to me. I wish I could answer that. I will tell you that it's from your other son, the one with the A. I always forget his name. The A. He has a message for your son. So that's something that's coming in. Hello, Patricia, new here. Let's see. We've got Adeline is Ruth. Which places do you think would be the most positive places for me to live? Out of Willis, Montgomery, Magnolia, and Conroe, Spring, or Tomball? Willis has really good energy, especially on the north side of Willis. The other one that has really good energy is some pockets of Spring and some pockets of Tomball. So just so you know, I will Instagram. I'll be with you in just a second. They're going off. Let's see. Okay. So Megan is asking, I'll take a card, please. Sounds like that card game. Take a card for $20. Megan is a card, please, for relationships. Okay. That's not the card for you. I got like several of them beaming for you, Megan. Okay. So the card I get for you, Megan, is all about enchantment, and it's all about seeing things through a child's eyes or the innocence of a child. And I know you can do that because you're a teacher, because teachers are the best children of all. But seeing this relationship issue being healed, even if it doesn't make sense, like there's no reason why this should happen, there's no reason why that should happen. Just know that it's happening for a reason, and it may not be necessarily for something on your side to fix or change, but it could be something that they need to fix or change before they come in. Hello, Miss Allison. Jennifer, hi. Do you have any messages me from my deceased loved ones? I think it's your dad, Jennifer, that's coming through, and he's got a couple of messages. This is the one that's resonating the most. And he's talking about freedom. So he's talking about freedom. So there is some freedom issues that you may be dealing with or working through. And it's bringing up some grief for you or some old memories coming forward for you. And it's all about grief that's coming up. And know that the freedom is coming, but you've got to work through this. You can't hide from what's going on. You've got to get this going in the right direction. So you get a hold of this and learn this lesson once and for all, so you don't have to worry about it. Let's see. Melinda is Ruth. I'd love to hear from messages from my spirits guides. Let's see what we got for you, Miss Melinda. This one popped out right away, Melinda. This is your guardian angel, and they're coming in. And I feel like there is going to be a big change with you, Melinda. There is some energy shifting and changing around you. And so they are asking you to be aware of this. And I guarantee you, I feel like you're about to go through a growth period, because I feel like your guardian angels are going to change out. To me, I always say it's like going from one grade to the next. It's one of those. It's not a bad thing to change. It's sometimes we outgrow what they can teach us, or someone else can teach us something a little bit differently. So know that that's coming in for you. Let's see. Hello, Linda. Robin is on. What does my mom think about my brother's leg? Will he lose it? Robin, they tell me no, and they kind of yell it at me. And I feel like people are really worried about that. But I want you to speak affirmations over that it's being healed. that it's working correctly. I also feel like it's like red and hot at some point. Like I can just see an image of it like being red and hot and like the circulation. I want you to have the faith that it's going to be healed, that it's going to be all right. I'm going to take Gwenda's and then I'm going to jump off and go to YouTube for a second and then Instagram. So hold on. Let's see. Gwenda. Hi, how's it going? Pull a card from Miss Gwenda. Miss Gwenda. They're talking about balance. They are talking about balance, and you have not been doing your balancing act. You have been completely one-sided, Gwenda. They are really calling you on it in a good way of letting you know that this is something like really, really heavy for you. And this is kind of a life lesson for you at times because this, you don't do really well. Kind of trying to keep balance. It's one of those, all of us fight with balance. We all do. Everybody does. I do. So I'm not calling you on that. I'm just saying like, it's trying to work on that a little bit more. I'm going to jump to YouTube really quick. I'm going to pick up Sharon. Has any messages from her angels? Sharon, the card I get for you is all about studying. And this is studying. And this may be a book that you get. It may be an online class that you take. There are some new things that are coming out that they want you to start studying or kind of just what you've already studied. What would you like to learn more about it? And it doesn't mean you need to study it forever. Sorry. It's all about what you can learn or what you can improve your energy on. Okay, so here we go. I know. Okay, Instagram is fighting me. Okay, Jade needs a card for her love life. That is in flux right now, Jade, and I get the card for you. Sorry about that. Inspiration and ideas. So they're coming in with some inspiration and ideas for you. And it's one of those, relax in this energy. You have been fighting to be in relationships one after another, and it hasn't done very well for you. So be very cautious with this. Hi, Chi. Your energy this week, I will tell you, your energy is just as bad as everybody else's this week. And Chi, they're giving me the card retreat. So take some time to yourself. You might want to take some time off. You might want to take some time away. So just know that that's what's coming in for you. Okay.